What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis. We are back with yet another video, and today we are talking about Shiba Inu. Folks, an interesting video for you all today. We actually got an update from the defense breed and the growth breed in the form of a blog post, and trust me, it is super interesting, some of the things that are said in these posts. Now, I don't want to go through the whole blog, but I do have some key points that I want to highlight from each that I think are going to be extremely interesting and worth hearing about. So that is what we are going to be talking about in today's video. If you are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the family, throw a like on this video as it really helps the algorithm get it out to more people, and comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions about all things Shiba Inu, and make sure you stick around until the end of the video. A special surprise for you guys in this one. Let's go ahead and jump right in. First and foremost, introducing Shiba Sessions. Now, this is something that the community has been asking for quite some time, because we have been looking for platforms in order to communicate with the growth breed and see exactly what the next steps are in growing and expanding the Shiba Inu ecosystem. And so they are introducing Shiba Inu Sessions. Let's go ahead and read in. In recent weeks, we've seen a tremendous amount of feedback, question submissions, and listened into some great Twitter spaces hosted by the community. Just like the community wished for, more voices were heard, answers to questions, and an engaging opportunity to connect with others. We are proudly introducing Shiba Sessions. This is incredibly cool. Shiba Sessions is a dedicated Twitter Spaces profile in which we will host an array of weekly Shiba Inu ecosystem talks, discussions, and connect with the SHIB army. Folks, this is exactly what we have been missing. I've been telling you guys, sometimes it's actually unfortunate when some of the main devs like Shaitoshi, Cal, Eric, even Milkshake, when they go quiet on social media, we know that they're cooking up something huge, and we're willing to wait and be patient. But a dedicated weekly update, I think, is exactly what the community needs so that things can remain fresh and lively within the ecosystem. So this is perfect. Let's continue to read on. This provides an opportunity to connect with the community members, breed members, or maybe even one of the devs showing up by surprise. That is going to be key in my opinion. Most importantly, it's a place for the community to speak, learn, and have some fun while doing so. Guys, this is perfect for new investors, people that have been in Shiba Inu for a little bit of time, and people that have been OGs in Shiba Inu. Sharing as a community is important and brings our utility even closer. Different speakers from different communities can help and interact and perhaps recommend special guests to attend while listening in to the conversational material in which key topics and clarity can be accomplished. This is the missing piece, folks. In my opinion, in terms of the community and the ecosystem, this was one of those missing pieces. Now, before we get into the defense breed and what I think is some huge news when it comes to the Shiba Inu ecosystem, I gotta give a huge shout out to Boba Tama. Now, if you guys haven't heard of this token, it has been taking the crypto space by storm recently, and I have been very impressed by the professionalism and the team behind this token. If you guys missed it, we actually had these guys on the Off the Chain podcast where they came in and they talked about their project, Boba Tama, and I was thoroughly impressed with the team and what they are developing. Now, we don't have a lot of time to talk about it today, so I might actually end up making a dedicated video on Boba Tama, but for right now, I wanted to introduce you guys to the concept, what they are building, and why I am excited. Of course, you guys already know the deal. When I introduce a new play like this onto the platform, I always make sure that you guys take some caution, because some of these plays could potentially be risky. So all I ask of you guys is to look down in the description below. I'm going to leave some links for Boba Tama, and I just want you guys to convince yourselves like I have convinced myself, and why I am so excited. But keep in mind that I'm by no means a financial advisor. I'm just here to put you guys on plays that I'm interested in. Please go out and do your own research before investing in anything I talk about. So we are going to be talking about the main utility, what they are building in Boba Tama, Boba Mask. This is the main utility. So let's go ahead and talk about it. First and foremost, EVM compatible multi-chain wallet plus NFT storage. Boba Mask will be developed on EVM, Ethereum Virtual Machine, the software platform used to develop decentralized applications, DApps, on Ethereum. Boba Mask will also be a multi-chain wallet combined with NFT storage, which allows investors to track cross-chain investments all on one platform. On top of that, This is going to be a ghost wallet. This is probably what I'm most excited about. One of the obstacles to cryptocurrency investing currently is the fact that there is a lack of privacy. People are going to take a step back. Lack of privacy? There's so much privacy. Well, not necessarily, because if somebody gets your wallet address, guess what? They can track everything you do. So BobaMask will utilize our Force Ghost system, which is our privacy enhancing smart contract technology, to allow for anonymous transactions, invest privately, and leave no trace like a ghost. There's going to be an investment tracker plus investment monitoring suite, as well as mobile plus Web3 compatibility. This looks very cool. And like I said, guys, whenever I look into new projects, the first thing I do is look at the development team. And these guys came on the Off the Chain podcast. They were very professional, and I was thoroughly impressed. So I'm going to leave some links in the description below. You guys go ahead and check out their website. There is a lot of information here. You can get the tokenomics, a lot of information about how to buy, their white paper, Telegram, all of that. And keep in mind that the lead developer, the owner of this token, is actually doxed. His name is Matt, super professional guy, and not to mention quite handsome. So like I said, go ahead and check out their Twitter page. All those links are going to be in the description below. Let's go ahead and get back into Shiba Inu. So what did the defense breeds bring up here in this blog post that has me so excited? Well, it's burns. Now, we have been talking about token burns for an incredibly long time, and we always talk about them in the context of how it could help the ecosystem. You guys know this is all in the very basic sense. It's all about the circulating supply and the market cap of Shiba Inu. That's what determines the price. Obviously, there are a lot of people that are in this token for more than just tracking the price on a day-to-day basis. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is, when it comes to the price, it's influenced by the market cap as well as the circulating supply. And that's why burns are so important, because they get at that circulating supply issue that so many people have. A lot of people say, hey, Shiba Inu can't grow to those sky-high numbers because the circulating supply is way too high. And guess what? I agree. But when it comes to burns, that really changes up the way, the fundamentals that we have to talk about when talking about the price. So let's talk about what they have planned. A burn portal for SHIB is currently being worked on by the development team, and there is no current release date, but testing has begun with more details forthcoming. Burning SHIB is a core aspect of our ecosystem, and we are always exploring new options to burn SHIB via utility. This last bit here is the most important part. You guys have to understand something. Burning SHIB just to burn SHIB is fantastic. If somebody is feeling generous within the community and they want to burn SHIB, hey, more to you. But the fact of the matter is, burning through utility is far superior, in my opinion, and in the opinion of the development team. What do I mean by burning through utility? Well, for example, I think the best example of this was through the Shiboshis. The fact that you could rename your Shiboshis, but every single time you did, you had to burn $100 worth of Shiba Inu. That is burning through utility. Another way, through Now Payments. Whenever you use the Now Payments platform as a form of payment, as a method of payment, and use Shiba Inu, guess what? They actually burn a percentage on every single transaction. That is true burning through utility. So I am very excited about this burn portal, how it's all going to come together. It seems as if the development team is building something very special here for us in the ecosystem, in the community, and I think it is going to be super, super exciting. So back to Shiba Inu in terms of the price action, what we are seeing on the day and what we can expect to happen here in the next couple of weeks and months. I know this is something that a lot of people have been curious about, so we will talk about it today. Well, first and foremost, guys, something that we have to keep in mind, a very important date is coming up. That is March 15th through the 16th. That is next week. Why is that important? Well, for those of you that have been keeping track of my very boring videos that I've been uploading over the past couple of weeks or so, we know that the Federal Reserve is going to be most likely increasing interest rates come March 15th through the 16th. Well, you're probably sitting there thinking, well, rigor mortis, what does that have to do with me? Well, guys, the fact of the matter is Shiba Inu is moving very closely with the broader market, and with that, anything that influences the broader market is influencing Shiba Inu. And whenever they increase interest rates, guess what? If they do it in a way that's overly aggressive, I think there could be some potential pain in the market. On the other hand, if they are not aggressive and they take things slow, then I think the market could do relatively well. And if it just comes in at expectations, because this is a predictive market at the end of the day, well, if they do it that way, then I think the market will kind of just do its own thing. The bullish versus the bearish sentiments at that time will kind of dictate how we go from there. So it is important. It is important for us in the community because of the fact that it is going to influence the price of Shiba Inu directly, depending on what they end up doing next week. I'm going to have a full video on this either today or very early tomorrow, highlighting all the scenarios, what I think could potentially happen, what is the most likely scenario in my opinion, and how each of those different scenarios is going to end up affecting Shiba Inu. More on that either later today, if I end up staying up a little bit longer, or very early tomorrow, depending. But that is all I have for you guys in today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. Please keep in mind, folks, I'm by no means a financial advisor. I'm just here to put you guys on plays that I am in. Please go out. Like I said, do your own research before investing in anything I talk about on my channel, as these videos are for entertainment and educational purposes only. Make sure you guys check out the links in the description below for Bobatama. A big shout out to them for sponsoring today's video. It's been your boy Rigor Mortis. I'm out the scene, folks. Peace out.